Welcome to another installment of the Birds on a Wire podcast. Tonight we have Philip Hoover.
What's up?
Samuel Metzdorf.
How's it going?
Gustav Wild.
Hi.
And yours truly, Ryan Cook. We also have extras and guests and an audience, a real audience.
Yeah, some
tonight,
people that might yell some things out if things get crazy.
We're going to laugh at everything.
All three of our listeners came to our studio today, so
Yeah.
we're growing at an exponential rate.
We only have 2 followers on SoundCloud, so somebody's fucking up here.
Wow, I have not followed ourselves yet.
I don't even have an account.
Yeah, I got to get a SoundCloud account first.
What is SoundCloud? What are we?
I think it's there.
Google.com/SoundCloud.
Great. Well, I want to start off this podcast with a round robin. I want to go around the table and everyone tell their best vomit story, their best puke story. So
Okay.
you need to
Good way to start.
be concise, but be specific and give us a little background. Who wants to start? Any takers? I'm willing to start if no one else is.
Yeah, start it off.
All right, my most famous puke story revolves around Green Dammit. Now, if you're not sure what Green Dammit is, I'll tell you.
No idea.
It's kind of like Party Juice, PJ, where it's Everclear.
Ooh, yeah.
But Green Dammit is Green Dammit. It's green, and it has Everclear, vodka, a whole case of Busch Light, and then a ton of sugar and whatever turns it green.
What?
I guess like some sort of Kool-Aid. So it's called Green Dammit.
Food coloring.
That sounds disgusting.
It was at a party at NC State, so I'm not sure if it was done anywhere else other than there, but it was very delicious.
Really?
And it got me fucked up. So I was like super drunk, and I had vomited before, but so I was kind of talking to this girl. I had slept with her before, and I was like texting her and stuff, and I got a buddy to drop me off at her place. Probably a bad idea. It was a bad idea. She was just like wanting to sleep and stuff, and I was probably too drunk to get a boner anyway. It's like
You totally slept with her.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, like, yeah, I mean, I did. I fell asleep in her bed. Actually, I didn't. I had to get up.
Oh, damn, you couldn't even sleep with her.
Because of the puke. But I want to circle back. When I get really drunk, it's like a 50-50 shot of me getting a hard on. So it's like either 50% of the time I can't get my dick up, or the other 50% of the time it's so hard that it hurts. And it's like stretching and making itself bigger. So I think
What's wrong with that?
It's like a healthy thing. I think it's a growing thing.
Like
but it's one or the other.
Your doctor.
Yeah,
lasts more than 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's either
Got a beer boner.
Yeah, it's either a 10 or a 0. I never have like a halvesy or anything. It's kind of weird.
Taking Viagra on accident.
Yeah.
Well, that was in Green Dammit.
Does Viagra make beer yet?
Anyway, long story short, I'm laying in bed there. She's going to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep, and the swirly girly gumdrops in my tummy just start moving. So I just go immediately to find the bathroom, and I'm so drunk I don't know where her fucking bathroom is, and it's like a 2-bedroom apartment. You should be able to figure that out. So I just say fuck it. So I open the front door and I just puke, and it literally comes out in a straight line like a fire hose.
Projectile.
Yeah, like bagoosh, and I spray the whole wall outside of her front door, and like I'm turning because I don't want to. Like I remember thinking when I'm puking on this wall, well, I can't puke all in this one spot because it's gonna get really pukey. So I need to like spread out the puke. So I kind of did a semicircle and like went across the hallway, and then got the other wall on the other side as well. And it was green.
How long did this last?
It was the biggest.
It sounds like a piss stream. It
was
you
literally
choose where you go.
It easily was a gallon's worth of puke for sure.
Oh my God.
I mean, maybe 2. I don't know what happened.
That's terrible.
So I puke, and then I end up going to sleep on her couch, and I wake up like 2 hours later, and I call my buddy again who picked me up, which he was drunk as shit at the time. Bad idea. I just wanted to get out of there.
Right.
She texted me the next day and said, "Did you puke in the hallway?"
Oh God.
And I was like, I think I heard someone doing it.
And you weren't lying.
Yeah. And she was like, there's green sticky shit everywhere all over in front of our apartment. She had to clean it.
You're like, oh, gross.
Oh, no.
I mean, plenty of people puke out in like public areas or in apartment hallways, but this was so bad that she had to physically clean it because she thought she was going to get in trouble for having all this puke all around her apartment. And that's my puke story.
Oh God, that's awesome.
I have a quick question about puke while we're on the topic. If you think back to your first puke in your maybe childhood that you can remember, I feel like my first puke, I ate chili, and from then on, for like the first few years until I puked again, I thought all puke looked like that first puke.
Oh, really?
So every time I saw chili, I'm like, oh, it looks like vomit.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Vomit
No
looks
one
like
else
chili.
remembers their
Vomit
first
looks like chili.
puke that they remember, or was I just totally correct in assuming that vomit looks like
I
chili?
mean, I didn't have a life-changing childhood puke experience.
No? Am I the only one?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
puke.
grew up puking. I mean, most
That's not my
kids do.
puke story. Don't count me out, but. Yeah,
That's
I was
just
just
weak,
curious.
bro.
I was curious.
I think I ate too many M&Ms one time. That was the first time that I remember.
That makes sense.
Puked on chocolate? Wow.
That would have been crazy if you were like really young. You were like, it's coming out.
You're like, but I love M&Ms.
And you're talking while you're puking.
It's coming out.
And they're like full M&Ms. You just swallowed them. You big bastard.
It looks like a Skittles commercial.
Should have chewed them.
I would have done
Taste
that.
the rainbow again.
I kind of have two
better
puke
the second
stories.
time.
You got to pick one.
One's really quick and the other one's funny.
All right.
All right, see, I already snuck my really quick one in as a form of a question. That's what you should have done.
I like that good one.
Slick.
My quick one is I was taken to Daytona 500 and threw up 11 times, so my body rejected NASCAR.
That is
Completely, I hate it.
11? Why'd you count them? You're like, oh, double digits, are you serious?
I don't know why I counted it, but I was young enough to where I was like, why do I keep puking? Mom, I puked 3 times, and I just kept puking. Anyways, my actual puke story was when I was in high school, my senior year. Gus's mother was driving to Chapel Hill to visit him with Gretchen, and Gus suggested, hey, catch a ride to Chapel Hill from Franklin, which was a 6-hour drive. Come with your mom and you can spend the night in the dorm. Great idea.
Like the story.
So we hit the town. This is like my first time being in a college town, and it's awesome.
What, 18, 19?
I was probably 17, running around the frat house, drinking PJ for the first time, seeing girls make out with other girls, watching out for glass outside the frat house, watching out for other frats. It was so much fun, and the campus was beautiful. But we ended up getting pretty hungry at one point of the night after drinking a lot. So we went to Gus's local area on Franklin Street. It's actually not a local place. It's a
place.
pretty big chain, but Qdoba. And we went there. And Qdoba has these windows that look out onto the street, and there's like kind of the table bar. And I'm sitting there eating this giant burrito that's the size of my head, drunk off my ass, staring at people walk by. I'm pretty sure they're staring at me because I look shit-faced. And I'm like eating this like a mongoloid.
Eyes half open.
Eyes half open. I don't know what I drank so much. And Gus's friend, Aaron Vost, he suggested, hey, you should probably go home or something like that. He looks pretty bad. So we walk outside, and immediately I threw up on the sidewalk.
You got about 2 steps outside.
About 2 steps.
Maybe 1.5.
Puked. And
Downtown.
That's not the cool part. The cool part was
middle of the sidewalk.
Yeah. The cool part was everyone around, well, they were already standing. So I got a standing ovation from everybody around. Everybody clapped because there's just this drunk college kid puking on the sidewalk and like, yeah.
Projectile.
And
He got queso.
yeah. Right after that, Gus walks into traffic and 2 cars pass him by inches, and he's just acts like it doesn't happen and keeps running.
Probably
like,
should
let's
have
go.
died that night.
It was
I
a
was like
crazy
on the
night.
dotted line, and 2 cars came like through I felt the wind off both of them.
Why did you do
And
that?
I'm like staring at him
I was
after I threw
blindly
up.
following my roommate across the street
Yeah.
like a stupid head.
You're more irresponsible than the burrito puker dude.
I know. I didn't get a standing ovation though. So.
Yeah. I was
rightfully
like
so.
eyes wide open after that because I was sober after I puked everything out of my stomach.
That's actually a really good strategy to sober up. Let the burrito sit for about 2 or 3 minutes and soak up all that shit.
Eject.
And then crush the sidewalk.
Crush out.
and then crap out.
Crush
the booze.
Yeah.
Purge.
So my story, I'll tell it because it's somewhat similar. I was pledging this said fraternity that Sam was talking about, and I was thinking about it, and all of my puke stories take place in college. I haven't really puked much before or after, so I guess I'm maturing. I don't know. Anyway, it was my birthday. I was pledging.
was a
It's a
phase.
very dangerous combination. So my birthday lasted about 6 days and celebrated every night. I don't know. That's actually like, it seems like a good thing, but it was rough. I wasn't a big drinker in high school, and Coming to college first semester, fall birthday. Whew,
It's a lot of pressure.
got to watch out. So, learned the art of the keg stand. It was the party in the middle of the week. I think it was like a Wednesday or something. We were at a brother's house, kegs, beer, lots of beer.
Well, not a brother at the time. You were pledging.
I was playing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's be accurate here.
thank you for that correction.
The devil's in
Thank
the
you.
details.
Would have gotten a lot
Fact
of
check that.
shit for that one.
Yeah. Hazed again.
Anywho, yeah. That's 3 months. That's if I would have let that slip. Anyway, drank more beer than probably I weighed, so I needed to get some fresh air, so I stepped outside. Next thing I knew, I was waking up on the sidewalk of MLK Boulevard, looking up at a group of people like surrounding, looking down at me. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm great. It's my birthday." So I kind of wave them off and I go back to sleep on the sidewalk. And then
I've earned this
and
right.
then, exactly. I was like, "Guys, chill. It's my birthday."
So you didn't teleport. You just blacked out.
I think I actually did both.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure though. I think I teleported. Anyway, I didn't really know even where I was because I was a freshie at the time, and fresh. That's why they call it that. Anywho, wake up the second time after falling asleep to my circle of concerned stranger friends, and it's one of my pledge brothers, and he wakes me up and he's like, "Hey man." I was like, "Oh, cool. Thank God you found me." I hadn't really thought about like how I'm going to get out of here. But second of all, like, yeah, let's do that. And he's like, "I think you should probably throw up first." And I'm like, "No, I don't need to throw." And I just throw up everywhere on the side of the street. And, it's on the path to going out to the bar. So I had a good audience. It was
Were
great.
you outside of BOAW Wings?
No, sadly not. It was an apartment complex, but right down the
I
street from
worked
Franklin
there
Street.
in college.
How far away was it from the frat house that you walked or blacked out, teleported?
I was at an apartment of one of the brothers' apartments at Mill Creek.
Oh, okay, okay.
I didn't teleport that far, as it turns out,
Okay.
but
You did. You
just learning your
teleported.
I did. I teleported. It's
was
not
early.
the distance that matters.
You blacked out and woke up. Like that was your power, but it made you black out and forget how you got there.
Yeah.
And I was
Which is
totally. I did
teleportation.
not feel that puke coming at all. I
That's
was
awesome.
like, "No, man, I don't need to." And then I puked.
No more words.
Yeah,
That guy's a wizard.
it was weird.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, "I know your body."
I just
Or
love that you
telekinesis.
waved people off and they just left.
Yeah, that's the best part because they were there the second time. They're like, "Oh, it's his birthday. Let's go."
Fine.
It's his birthday. It's
Yeah,
his birthday.
logic is sound.
Yeah.
I
Thank
mean,
God he's clothed and wearing Abercrombie. He belongs here.
I understand.
was at that age.
I understand their line of thinking too, because I don't really want to help people.
Yeah, I probably would have.
You know,
I'd be like, "He
fuck
said
that.
he's good."
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, my
They were
Gave me
probably-
an excuse to
They
leave.
were probably relieved. They were like, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
thank
oh,
you."
thank God it's his
He
birthday.
smelled. I'm pretty sure he shit himself.
Yeah, but it's his birthday, so
It's his birthday. He's
Hey,
fine.
let's give him a present. and
let's
leave him
go
the fuck
smoke a
alone.
blunt.
Yeah.
Let's go take his wallet.
Philip,
So my story is one of the few times that I've vomited that didn't involve drinking. It was
What does that feel like?
Sickness.
embarrassing. pretty embarrassing once you hear the story. So this was freshman year in college. I was in the marching band, and UNC was amazing at basketball. We won the championship that year. This was 2004, 2005. And also the women's team was amazing too. They were like on the way to the national
who cares about
championship.
that?
Right. Exactly.
Why did you?
But I was
Next.
But I was in the marching band, so one of the perks of that is you get to go on the basketball tours when they're going to different schools and on the championship run, get to travel.
Right.
So I got selected to go with the women's team, but
That's why I brought it.
okay.
That's why.
So that's the embarrassing part. But
It's not even.
so we're on this flight. We're going out to Tempe, Arizona. It's like 100 marching band people and all the cheerleaders on one plane. We're flying out there, making friends with the cheerleaders. I'm like, oh, man,
Nice.
this going to pop off out here in Arizona. And so me and one other guy, we made friends with the cheerleaders. They had given us like a stipend to go out to eat. So we went to this Amazon cafe.
Money and ladies. This story's great.
Amazon cafe in the Arizona Mall. It has like all the Amazon.
Like Rainforest?
Yeah, Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah,
That's it,
Rainforest Cafe. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we're sitting there, we're just having fun. We're young, so we can't drink or anything. So we're just eating and talking, and
Got some soda pops.
I decide that I've never had lobster before, so I'm gonna have lobster and steak. Of course, on
Do you
stipend.
hate lobster now? Because I already know.
on stipend money, you got to get lobster.
Right, exactly. That's what we would do on our swim trips.
So I take the first bite of lobster, and I immediately realize that I'm allergic to lobster.
Oh, God.
So I start to feel
Immediately.
You know that feeling that you get when you know you're about to throw up.
Oh, I know about the
You
throw
know
up
your
feeling
throat.
where you're dry mouth.
So
and you're just
that
like,
was your first sign that you're allergic. was nausea.
In mid conversation, I get up, run to the bathroom.
And these babes are with you, right?
Yeah, they're at the table.
Damn.
They see me get up and run. I run to the bathroom, almost get to the stall, and I immediately start puking. So for some reason, I decide to try to catch the puke.
That's a great first
He's
instinct.
being a nice guy.
It flies up.
I don't want someone to clean this up.
It goes all over my shirt, all over
God.
the bathroom stall.
Oh, no.
Just ridiculous, horrible. Looks like somebody was, I don't know, it looked
murdered
horrible.
in puke.
So I come out and there's, so when I say I ran, it was like a steady walk, trying not to cause a scene. So they didn't know anything was going on in the bathroom. I come back, puke all over my
I wouldn't even go back out. I would have just stayed in the bathroom forever.
Just come out shirtless.
I wouldn't have. I don't know what I would have done.
Man, it's getting hot, dude.
Or no, just don't even reference it at all.
This
Just
fucking guy-
start eating.
That lobster is spicy.
Yeah. Or just casually break. Like, guys, I think I'm allergic to this. Does anyone want it?
I think it's a little undercooked.
So, all right, so that's a good point because I didn't think that I was allergic. I just thought it was like bad lobster.
Oh no!
I'm sitting there thinking, I'm in Arizona, a landlocked state. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten lobster here. And then a couple times after that, I've eaten shrimp and I tried shrimp. For some reason, I've eaten shrimp before this incident and it was fine. But ever since then, immediately puking.
Wow,
So
that sucks.
And you keep trying it? Like, you try it multiple times after
I'm like,
you
maybe
immediately-
it's just.
Sorry, third try's the charm, guys.
It really was the third time. I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with shrimp.
So what you're saying is you got
case
laid that
closed.
night.
Yeah.
I wish that
End
was
of the
the
story.
case.
I got laid.
I bet there's a girl on this planet that finds vomit to turn on.
Or just like oh man, poor guy. We can finally get to this next topic that I'm very interested on everyone's input.
I'm eager.
Like a beaver.
Tinder, or just dating apps in general, but Tinder is the most popular, I guess, and well known and widely used. My question is, was there a memo or is there like a girl listserv where they were all told that guys want to see a girl that drinks whiskey and is fluent in sarcasm and has a case of wanderlust or is wanderlust? Were they told to everyone put that in their fucking profile? Because that's all I fucking see, and I have a really big problem with it because not only that it's not letting them stand out because everyone's using it, but when you tell me you're fluent in sarcasm, you're telling me that you're a fucking bitch and you're gonna just, talk shit all the time. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't want somebody to joke me like, oh, you're attractive.
Way to clean the dishes.
Wait a minute. So you're saying I'm bad at dishes. I'm not attractive.
You did a great job at not snoring last night.
That was funny. This is just confusing me. I'm not good at deciphering that. And you're just being a bitch about it all.
Like,
And,
thanks. I worked really hard on those dishes.
and weird. You want to travel. That's weird.
You're sarcastic.
Wow. You want to spend a bunch of money and live a life where you don't have to work all the time. You can travel from country to country. Like, no one wants to do that. And you like whiskey, you're a lying bitch. I hate whiskey, but I drink it for a particular purpose.
What is that?
To get hammered.
Oh,
Hammered.
so what if girls want to get hammered?
Say that. Say I want to get hammered. I like getting hammered.
Not I like whiskey.
No, okay, well, what does that mean? Like, I like wine, So we're not going to get along.
I like Cheetos.
I like too many things
But it's just,
to put on my profile.
it's just way, there's way too much of it.
Or maybe whiskey is the only thing they like. Yeah, I agree. Along with no hookups.
Yeah, and they all say no hookups,
no
please.
hookups.
Never.
Ever.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not going to immediately ask you, hey, you want to fuck based on the photos?
Right.
You know? And I don't even know how to start that. Like, do you go to my place? Do I go to yours?
Right.
I don't want them over my place.
But if we're laying down rules, like
catfish.
what
No,
rules do we
hook
have to
up-
lay down?
You're on Tinder. You're on a dating app to find someone for a romantic
interest.
relationship. You don't, what if we get married? What if we fall in love? You're not going to hook up then?
No hookups.
See,
So I want another. This is great. I've been looking for a female friend who doesn't give me sex. Like I can't. I've had trouble finding that my entire life.
That's why I got on this app, so I can not find it.
All these girls just want to have sex with me, and all I want is a friend who drinks whiskey and is my travel companion. Yeah.
Super sarcastic.
I wonder if they put that just so anyone that sees their profile are like, oh, this girl's a slut. She hooks up. So they put that there just to
So vanilla.
have a public face of, I don't just hook up. But then when you actually meet them, they're down for the cause.
Ooh, so it's code for they do hook up.
Lady in the streets.
They don't want to
freaking
show
bed.
they're a freak, but they are.
Yeah, and girls that
Flood me with your
put
moments.
that Christ or Jesus or their religion's important to them.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
I just don't do it. I can't deal with that.
You can't go down that
There's
rabbit
a
hole.
separate app for that.
Yeah, go to Christian Mingle.
Yeah, go
This
to
is Tinder.
No, it's J-Date, not Meet a Jew. That'd be bad.
Meetajew.com.
Meet a Jew. I mean, it's J-Date. It's what it's called. For some reason, black people meet and J-Date.
Black people?
And farmers
That's
only.
a dating app. Black
Farmers
people
only,
meet
redneck.
and farmers only.
Oh, it's called Black People Meet.
Yep.
Yeah, .com. I think it's actually .net. I don't know if they got the com on that one.
They were too late. I actually own the .com.
Yeah.
Girls always get the com when I.
Yeah. My net.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I mean, it's just it's so prevalent that I can't handle it. But the thing is, the alternative is it makes me think, well, am I doing some basic bitch shit on my profile that they see all the time too? Are they thinking the same thing about me? Like, oh, this guy says he poops at parties. Everyone says that. That's true. You know?
I have that
wish.
on my profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely had the most vanilla, I think, on mine was like just a nice guy, got a good sense of humor, looking to meet friends and maybe more.
Yeah.
Something
People
like
are
that. It was
always
just
making
so
fun of-
vanilla.
Some
Fuck
chicks
you.
are on a podcast
Yeah.
making fun of his profile.
I hope
Yeah.
so. It was bad because I didn't know what to put because I was like, do I do funny? But like, they won't get it. And then I was like, I'll only get it. I don't know. I
only
just
put-
threw out something vanilla because I think I was DTF at that point
I only put scientific facts.
and then never changed it.
Scientific facts.
Yeah, not even about myself. Just,
Just a random.
Water boils at this temperature.
Oh,
absolute zero. No molecules move.
interesting. I want to know more.
No, in space, you float.
And I was like, I wish I knew more, but I don't. That's
Yes.
all I know about absolute zero.
Built-in icebreakers, I guess.
Yeah. And then I was like, if they ever reach out to me about the answer, I'll be like, I don't know. Let's find out more together.
Dude, that's genius, actually.
Let's
I hate
learn
you.
together.
I say, entertain me.
Here we are.
Now,
Entertain me. Yeah. Give me your best pickup line. Wink.
what's your first line? If they're like, hey, or like, how's it going? What would
I
you
always-
say?
my-
What's your first question that you
One
get
of
on?
the standard ones I use that I've used a lot, I always say, wow, you're so much prettier than I am.
I like that. That's good.
Because it's like, duh,
Yeah.
but
You weren't even looking at me when you said that, and I felt flattered.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I smiled in my heart.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
yeah.
So
And then I have a thing where I think that's my go-to. I think that one works fairly often.
mine's how much do you make a year?
On
What
the
kind of
no-
car do you fucking drive?
On the no
And I use
hookup one,
fucking-
on the no hookup one, I say, "Oh man, I didn't see that you didn't want to hook up."
Oh, shucks.
You know,
Sorry. I would have swiped left.
yeah,
Never mind.
shucks.
Have you ever done that? Like been just a dickhead? Like swiped right, say yes just to be an asshole to somebody?
Like an ugly person.
yeah, or no, somebody that just has a terrible profile.
Oh, and you say yes.
Yeah, you're like, yes, let's hopefully she responds so you can just like lead her on or something.
Or hopefully it was to someone that's fluent in sarcasm and they would
yeah,
get
someone's
it.
like fluent in sarcasm, you just sarcastic.
They're like, oh, I get it. You
Yeah.
swipe right because you're sarcastic.
Yeah, or you hit them with sarcasm and test them to see how fluent they are, and you say,
Right.
"Well, that's a really great fucking picture." I don't even know.
Yeah, you're great at sarcasm.
Yeah, what
horse.
would be sarcasm? Like where you just say,
Nice boots.
"Yeah, I really like you."
Yeah.
wait to
and
tell
I
how
guess you
parents
can't
how we
text. You can't text sarcasm. I guess.
I just
Oh
put in
yeah, you can.
quotations.
You just that's why you have to be fluent in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
For text, like that's
She
that's when
understands
the
it
fluent
immediately. That's how
comes
she
in.
reads it.
People that speak sarcasm, but like maybe they can't hear it that well, like they're not totally fluent, they
Yeah.
might misinterpret text.
yeah. Well, does fluent you have to be able to write and read to be fluent in another language?
I think so.
Yeah, I just kind of made that up.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying that. I mean, it's a good point. Like, if you text them a bunch of sarcasm, then it's hard to determine whether it's sarcasm. Is she going to pick up on it, or is she a poser? She just copy and pasted the memo they sent.
Yeah,
to all
she
the
didn't get the
girls.
sarcasm. Swipe left.
Test.
What if it's sarcastic that they're fluent in sarcasm?
Those fuckers.
Like, what if they dabble in sarcasm, so they put
That's
that
meta,
on
bro.
there that
Dating's
they're fluent
hard.
in sarcasm.
Dating's hard.
Oh man, I'm glad I have a girlfriend.
I think like these apps have developed more and more. Like it was this really weird, creepy step uncle called Tinder that was in your neighborhood, and people that were on it were just disgusting people. And I think it's developed more into like people actually meeting and being cool. Like more in bigger cities, I see that.
Yeah.
It's like match for poor people. Like they can afford it, but like in smaller cities, it's very, very. You can tell. Like in a smaller city, I was on Tinder. And let's just say it was the same like whiskey thing, Netflix, pizza, movies, but it was a little bit different. It was a lot focused on Christianity, their kids, which was really like, you know, you better be a good dad and a Christian, and I hope you have a job because I don't.
Oh, can
it's
we
like
talk
really
about how
weird.
demanding chicks
Yeah,
are on Tinder? They're like, you better. There's so many ultimatums.
I'm not a
on
demander.
there. I'm like, wow.
All tomatoes.
Sheesh.
You better have a job,
The
bitch.
pickiest people. No wonder you're single.
2016.
I only date guys that make over 100K. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Over 6'5".
Duh.
Oh, the
Come on,
height,
I want that too.
the height
Ass.
requirement. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck. If you're not,
So like, so
6
Tom
foot.
Cruise is out of the picture.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot when I'm laying down.
Yeah. Well,
Got her. My penis is 6 foot tall.
if you're not
that big.
6 foot,
Soft.
swipe
That'd
left.
be ridiculous.
I just, you know,
Bozo, 6 feet tall.
I go
Looks
against
like a McDonald's
the grain.
M in my pants right now.
Two bounces. Both dicks.
I swipe right when I'm under
like a
6
Loch
foot
Ness.
because I'm 5'11". I round up, call it 6 foot. So I'm 6
Yeah,
foot.
if a girl says, yeah, she's gotta be over 6 foot.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11". I'm saying no. If she's that demanding already, we're already making rules.
Yeah, I had a girl one time in her profile that said tall, so you better be 2. And we matched, and I said, "How tall are you?" I'm 5'11". Will that do the trick? And she goes, "I'm 5'7". So yeah, I'm like, "You're not tall. You're not tall. What the fuck?" I didn't mess.
You want to be short?
Well, then I really liked her because you know she might think my dick's huge,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's
she
really
thinks she's
just
tall.
Like you are tall.
if she thinks
Things are
5'7"
bigger
is
in
tall,
her eyes.
what is she
Right.
gonna think about 5 inches?
Right. I like
Seven.
that.
This is a girthy fat cock.
Have you
Yeah.
thought about doing porn?
Yeah.
That's all she just.
I
That's
had a
all
girl-
she says
my
on the first no hookup date.
My first girlfriend in high school, I'm pretty sure I was like the first, maybe second dick that she ever like really saw or,
looked
or
at?
had in her hand. Or
Was the
anything.
first one like her dad's?
Wow.
I don't know. Did she have like another boyfriend or like? That's my question. Like, was she like the first guy sexually she saw a penis of?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know if girls look at porn and stuff, but either way, real dick,
All
like
the
a,
time,
like a
in my head.
physical
Dick
cock
in
in,
the
your
flesh.
hand or in your mouth or wherever it was.
Yeah, in your mouth.
And she used to always talk me up, like just like you know, oh, it's so fat. She's like, your dick's so fat.
That's the word she
And
used.
I mean,
was fat.
disclaimer here, I got a pretty like regular dick, you know, like nothing, it'll, the girl's like, oh, okay, you know, whatever, that'll work. You know, they're not,
That's what they say.
no.
I just want to see a girl shrug her shoulders after she looks at your cock. Okay. And like rubs her hands together or something.
I'm just trying to personify what they're thinking.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, I mean, it's not gonna make anyone like run away, but it's also not gonna be like, good God, I can't handle it, you know. But she used to talk me up, and I knew she was telling like all of her friends, and I'm like, this bitch is dumb.
Yeah, she's like,
I'll take
Ryan
it.
has the biggest dick.
But I'll take it.
Oh, that is
I'll
nice.
fucking take it.
Just
I
like
loved
walking around
it.
her friends like, dee, dee.
Yeah, for about 2 years there, I was untouchable.
Did you did you
Ryan.
feel a little bit more like vain? Did you feel like you had to like promote it at all, or like?
No,
suck
I
it,
knew
or-
she was
Did
completely
she always
wrong.
say fat or did she say big or like?
Because
I'm
fat
pretty
almost
sure
like.
It's just like, yeah, your
Fat dick
dick's
means
so
a girl.
wide.
How were you?
That's good.
Were you like athletic
this
in
is-
high school?
Huh?
Were you athletic in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. Like she wasn't like maybe you were a big guy and she was like calling you fat.
Oh no, I was like not fat. Though.
Maybe she's calling
I'm fat
you a
now.
dick.
Yeah, like you're
Fat
so.
dick.
She's like sucking my dick, saying you're so fat. And I'm like,
This is what you're supposed to say, right?
shut up, shut up, I'm not fat. But yeah, I mean, she was wrong. Like as soon as she said it, I go, "You dumb bitch!" Like, I almost had to say, "No, let me show you a big dick." You know? Like I wanted to kind of teach her.
Let me pull out my
and
smartphone.
huge.
Yeah, you want to see a big dick? Hold on. Hey, Jerry, come on over.
Dad,
Gotta
park that robe.
You want to see? It's like he was listening the whole time. Walks in. You want to see a big dick?
Told you.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah, dad dick.
Sam's on dad dick trip tonight.
All about that dad dick.
Well, yeah, dad bods, so dad dicks.
Yeah, I got a dad bod.
Dad
What's a
dicks are
dad dick? Is a dad dick just a hairy dick?
Probably
or-
hairy, yeah.
And dick.
Oh, it's
doesn't
just
work
big.
all the
It
time.
looks like it's been like to the shop and back a couple times. Rode hard, put up wet. Just a dad dick.
Used.
Used.
Unkempt.
Like
Doesn't give a fuck anymore.
like a biker's face.
Has like a Bieber's haircut. Just like doesn't care. Like
a 40-year-old biker. You know, he's been smoking. He's got a beard, and so it's like it's a
Voice
big,
sounds a little
powerful
rough.
cock. But you could tell 20 years before it was like
yeah.
Yeah.
Making
Steve McQueen jumping, hills.
getting
a
in knife fights,
Stingray.
and then riding to California on his hog.
hog on hog.
hog on hog.
Hog on a hog. Did anyone see the Super Bowl ad about opioid-induced constipation and a pill to help for it? So people not being able to shit because they take pain
It's
pills.
very target
Okay.
market. Let's say.
What is it saying about
Millions of
America?
people.
What is it saying about America now that is a big enough issue to be able to
Yeah.
purchase 30 seconds during the Super Bowl, which is like $5 million.
Right, right.
To have a fucking
Plus the
ad for
production
that.
costs.
That just means that too many fucking people are taking pain pills. And you have to take a pill because you're taking pills? Fuck that. That
It's
is
not-
literally
yeah.
everything.
That's that many people are being affected by it. That's so many like worlds, or I mean not worlds,
To
but nations
justify
are watching
$5 million,
this. Different countries
yeah.
are watching the Super Bowl, and
it's not
that many people
even-
are not shitting.
It's not even the pain pills that are the problem. It's constipation from the pain pills.
Yeah,
it's not the
yeah.
pain pill epidemic that.
But it's a symptom. They're advertising. It's such a profitable thing that they thought it would. It's gonna the $5 million spot is gonna justify. The sales from that are gonna justify.
It's more than
it.
5 million.
probably
Isn't
So
it?
just
will.
think about how many people
It's
are
5
taking
million
pain
just
pills.
for the time.
Why didn't they just make?
Yeah,
a
for
pill?
30 seconds.
Oh,
it's
and
$5
then they
million.
have to make the commercial. Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't that company just make a pill that doesn't cause constipation, and they could have just?
Yeah, make a pain pill that makes you
And they wouldn't
poop
get to
as well.
sell.
Well, they just
Or
advertise in the newspaper.
Just drink a coffee and smoke a cig.
Yeah, you
I
poop
mean,
real good
you'll
after
shit
that.
immediately.
Oh my god, it's such a good
Yeah.
poo. I poo at parties.
I poop at parties. I'll poop anywhere.
Ryan will poop anywhere.
I
I've
poop-
seen the nastiest
I haven't.
bathroom at the nastiest bar.
And Ryan said,
I
I poop.
don't even like peeing in this bathroom, to tell you the truth. And
The door doesn't work that well, does it?
Look,
he
I didn't choose
took
this.
Was a great
stinky poo poo.
green vomit everywhere.
Did you hover or like what did you do?
I didn't choose this bathroom. This bathroom chose me.
Okay.
All right.
That
So
makes sense.
I
But
had
still,
to poop.
you could get GTFO and
It was an
a board
emergency.
admission.
This bathroom had no
7
toilet
glory
seat.
holes.
It was one stall, no toilet seat. And
were
it was in a
rocking
shitty.
cocks.
It was a shitty bar that sold 25-cent beers,
Yeah.
so it's
25
people are
cent Bud
peeing.
Light.
It had no stall door, and the door.
Oh, I know that place.
And the door, when it opened, if it opened long enough, the angle
could
of you on the
see.
toilet, everyone could see you in the bar.
It was definitely not meant for poo poos.
So I shit
Did they
there.
even have toilet paper in there?
They did.
Oh my
It was
God.
single ply, but I made it
so
work.
many glory holes, it was like a rock wall.
Well, there's no glory hole because there's no door.
No,
Just
that
so you
handrail
really
you
see the
used
dick.
was actually a dick. Stick
So I know. I mean, I put my hands on my knees.
That
but,
flusher, that was a dick.
but I had to
Were you
shit.
doing sumo poo?
I had
Were
to
you touch
shit
it?
so bad that I went in there and I just said, you know what? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to do this for about 2 minutes. And if somebody comes in, fuck it.
You're just going to 2 minute? You're going to
No,
cut it off at 2?
I literally just got enough out to be able to sustain myself for the rest
So
of the
you
night.
work.
So I didn't
You're feeling
finish.
a little bubbly. Gotta go.
I wasn't looking at my phone or reading or anything.
Right, who
This
would?
was all business.
Were you? Did you
In and
touch
out.
seat?
No.
You hovered.
Did you get
I dropped
splash?
trout.
Though? I would be worried about splash.
I didn't even care if I got it
Was
on
there
the
even
toilet.
water
You
in
would
there?
get like a rash immediately where the water touches you.
I didn't even care. I bet I missed it a little bit, but no one's gonna shit there.
That's probably why you have a black spot on your balls.
I told you.
I told you that in confidence. Hey, can we quote our own lines? Is that plagiarism?
Yes,
It looked
of
more
course.
like a peach.
Oh, and audience, if you didn't know, we're gonna be releasing 2 new
2
sketches
new
soon.
Skits.
double feature.
One is titled Clone, starring Gus, and the other is titled AKA, starring
Ryan and Biz.
Robert Cook
Yeah.
and Ryan Cook.
Biz the Kid, man. I'm excited.
Biz the
Bob's.
Kid.
He's one of my old
Bob's
roommates
in the
and
house. Yeah.
killing it in the rap scene, and he got to join us for the skit. So
Bobby Biz.
turned out well.
Bobby
Where can you find the video when it comes out?
When we release it, it will be on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Birds on a Wire TV.
Booyah, booyah, booyah.
And our website is birdsonawire.tv. You can see it in either location.
Did Pitbull just walk in here?
Did Pitbull just come?